Hello, my library friends. I'm Alex, your librarian from Heroes Regional Park Library, and you're welcome to Glendale Public Library Back to School special online event. We have so many books about the school beginning. Lola goes to school. Bunny braves the day. How do dinosaurs go to school? Spot goes to school. Even monsters go to school. Bear's big day. Look out, kindergarten, here I come. Choo-choo school. So many books. And even Pigeon had to go to school. Just hidden there. And out of those books, I pick up this one to read for you today. The Day You Begin. This book was written by Jacqueline Woodson and illustrated by Rafael Lopez. The Day You Begin. This is a book about the feeling you get when you begin something new or meeting new friends. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one there is quite like you. This can happen. Maybe it will be your skin, maybe your clothes, or maybe a curl of your hair. There will be times when no one understands the way words curl from your mouth, the beautiful language of the country you came from. My name is Rigoberto. I just moved here from Venezuela. And because they don't understand, the classroom will fill with laughter until the teacher cries everyone, shh, 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 shh. Rigoberto from Venezuela. Your teacher says so soft and beautifully that your name and homeland sound like flowers blooming the first bright notes of a song. Rigoberto from Venezuela. Do you like singing songs? There will be times when the words don't count. Your own voice, one huge, now smaller, when the teacher asks, "What did you do last summer? Tell us your story." "We went to France," Chyla says. There are shells from a beach of Maine. A boy named Jonathan holds out a jar filled with shiny shells so fragile they look like they will turn to dust in your own untraveled hands. My whole family went to India, Spain, South Carolina. Each souvenir a small triumph of a journey. Their travels going on and on and on. And as you stand in front of that room, you can only remember how the heat waved as it lifted off the girl, and your days spent at home caring for your little sister, who made you laugh out loud and hug you hard at nap time. You can only remember the books you kept on reading long after she had fallen to sleep. And in that room, where no one else is quite like you, you look down at your own empty hands and wonder, what good is this when other students are flying and sailing and going somewhere? You maybe think that you don't have a story. And there will be times when the lunch your mother packed for you is too strange or too unfamiliar for others to love it as you do. It can be even like this. When even your own friend Nadia will wrinkle her nose and say, "What is there anyway?" And you will wonder how she doesn't see the rice beneath the meat and kimchi. You will wonder why she doesn't remember that rice is the most popular food in the world. And the rice is really the most popular food in the world. Remember that. There will be times when the climbing bars are too high. You just can't be afraid. The run is too fast and far. And game isn't one you can even really play. It happens. "I don't want him to on our team," somebody can say. "You can watch. Maybe you can have a turn later." It happens. There will be times when the whole world feels like a place that you are standing all the way outside of. But wait a minute. What is next to you? And all that stands beside you is your own brave self, steady as steel, and ready even though you don't yet know what you're ready for. You have your own brave self. Remember this, my friends. There will be times when you walk into a room and no one thinks quite like you until the day you begin to share your stories. My name is Angelina, and I spend my whole summer with my little sister. You tell the class, your voice stronger than it was a minute ago, reading books and telling stories. And even though we were right on our block, it was like we get to go everywhere. And it's so true. With books, you can travel everywhere and you can share their stories. Oh, your name is like my sister's, Rigoberta says. Your name is Angelina too. And all at once, in the room where no one else is quite like you, the world opens itself up a little wider to make some space for you. This is the day you begin to find the places inside your laughter and your lunches, your books, your travel, and your stories, where every new friend has something a little like you and something else so fabulously not quite like you at all. This is the day, my friends, when you begin to share your stories. I wish you a fabulous school year full of wonderful things. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I meet you in the library. Bye-bye!
Everybody, Miss Janet here from the Glendale Library, and we're celebrating Back to School Month, and I'm here to read this picture book, and the title of it is I Will Be Fierce by B. Birdsong and illustrated by Nidhi Chanani. So I hope you enjoy it. So here we go. And it is published by Roaring Brook Press. Today, I will be fierce. I will answer the call to adventure. I will put on my armor. I will fill my treasure chest. It's really a backpack, right? I will go forth to explore new worlds. Okay, saying goodbye, ready to walk out the door. Today, I will be fierce. I will take on the monsters that stand in my way. Oop. There's the bus stop. I will drive back the dragons. I will dare to walk with the giants. Oh, look, there are some tall kids there. I will charge the many-headed serpent. There they go. Today, I will be fierce. I will chart my own course. I will climb the mountain of knowledge. Wow, she's got a lot of books to read there. I will trick the guardian of wisdom into revealing her secrets. Oh, do you think that librarian is the guardian of wisdom, maybe? I think so. I will solve the mysteries of the unknown. Look at all those books. Today, I will be fierce. I will break away from the ordinary. I will stand up for my beliefs. I will build new bridges. I will search for light in the darkness. She's having fun out in the rain. Today, I will be fierce. I will claim my victory. Show and tell. I will conquer my fears. I will make my voice heard. I will be the hero of my story. Today, I will be fierce. I will lead the way home. And then I will rest. For tomorrow, I will be fierce again. And that is the end of that story. I hope you enjoyed that. And I hope you have a wonderful school year. Hope it's off to a really good start. And remember, every day's an adventure. So be fierce, be brave, and most of all, have fun. Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, it's Miss Melissa here for our back to school virtual program. I would love to sing a song with you, but there's a dog in school. Oh my goodness, what are you doing here, Woof? Oh, well, I guess we can still sing our song. Shall we get started? Okay, here we go. There's a dog in school. Oh no, what are we going to do? Woof, woof. As long as there's a dog in school, he'll have to learn his alphabet too. Yeah, you ready? Here we go. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, 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 ruff. Ooh, goodness, Woof, that was a big ruff. All right, well, you did a good job with his alphabet. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this. What do we have now? That's right, we have a cat. Meow. Oh my goodness. Do you think you can do your alphabet as well? Okay, let's see if our kitty can do it. There's a cat in school. Oh no, what are we going to do? Meow. As long as there's a cat in school, she'll have to learn her alphabet too. Ready? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, very nice, kitty. All right, good job, our sweet kitty cat. Oh my goodness, it just never stops. Now we have a duck. That's right, we have a duck in school. Quack, quack. Oh no, there's a duck in school. Oh no, what are we going to do? Quack, quack. As long as there is a duck in school, he'll have to learn his alphabet too. Ready? Looks a little confused. Let's see if he can do it. Ready? Here's a cheat sheet. Okay. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Honk, honk. Silly duck. So many silly friends joining us in school today. Wait, there are kids here. We have kids in school too. Oh, that's so much fun. Shall we do one more verse? All right. There are kids in school. Oh, yay! What are we going to do? As long as there are kids in school, we'll have to learn our alphabet too. Ready? Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Oh, good job, you guys. You did such an excellent job with your alphabet. I hope you have fun in school, and we shall see you next time. Bye.
Hi guys, it's me, Noelle from Glendale Library, and I am going to be reading to you today We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. And this is about a little T-Rex named Penelope, and she goes to school for the very first time, and she just doesn't know quite how to act, and so, you know what? She takes out her nervous behavior in very not good ways, and she figures out how to correct herself, or rather, a little friend helps her learn good and bad behavior. So here we go. You guys ready? We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. So our little T-Rex is here. Hey kids, you will never ever be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct. I promise. Oh, so Penelope Rex was nervous. It was not every day a little T-Rex starts school. Here she is. She's getting ready. Mommy's going in. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came and she was off to school. And Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children! Oh no! So guess what? She ate them, and because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. and she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She's going to learn. She's going to learn that's not nice. She tried so hard to make friends at recess, and she finger painted some of her very best work. And she even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. You can sit right here. Penelope started to notice that everyone was making friends but her. Nobody wanted to be friends with her. I wonder why. So she was lonely and very sad. Gotta be nice to people if you want to make friends. It's kind of what she's learning right now. When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, children are just the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. Oh no, I'm going to really try hard not to do that. Next day, Penelope tried really, really hard. But poor Penelope, she could not help herself from eating her classmates. Mrs. Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again. And they were all afraid of her. Well, of course they would. She's not being very nice. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? Penelope asked Walter. Says Walter. Oh no. Jump! Oh. Ah! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger. Ah! Oh, poor little finger. Her poor little finger's all bandaged up. So once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She didn't want to be. She knew what it was like, and, well, she had empathy. So she stopped eating her classmates altogether, even Cece Woodman, who spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made all kinds of friends. They're playing hide and seek. Well, guess what? We found you. And Penelope want a brownie? I helped make them. So it takes just one person to make someone else understand that it's not nice to be mean to other people. So now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. It's not very fun, is it? Oh, no, she's not. She's very scared of Walter. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Ah! Says Penelope. Because dinosaurs, in Walter's opinion, are delicious. So, you can't eat your classmates. And above all else, you don't want to be mean to people because you'll be a very lonely person. Just not a good idea to be mean to people. You got to be nice to people. Please remember that when you're at school and you're trying to make friends. And again, this was We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. Bye-bye. Have a good
Hi guys, my name is Miss Stephanie, and since everybody's going back to school this month, I thought it would be fun to make a school supplies caddy. So here's an example of the one that I made. It holds my pens, my pencils, my highlighters, and my paper clips. So keep watching if you want to know how to make one yourself. Before we start, we're going to go over a list of supplies you're going to need to complete the craft. You'll need paper towel rolls or toilet paper tubes, a piece of cardboard for the base. You could use a cereal box or maybe a box that came in the mail and cut it down to size so that it can be the bottom of your caddy. You'll need scissors in order to cut the tubes and your base to the right size. And you'll need something to decorate all of your tubes with. So I used markers, paint, duct tape, and then for the base I used wrapping paper. And last but not least, you'll need glue or a hot glue gun to glue down your cardboard pieces. I started by drawing a circle for the base and cutting it out. I did have trouble making it even because the cardboard I used was thicker and hard to cut. So you might be better off having a square base instead, or having a grown-up help you with this step. Once it was cut out, I decorated it by taping wrapping paper around the entire base. You could use paint or markers to decorate it as well. It just depends on what you have at home and what you want to use. My next step was to cut my cardboard tubes to the sizes I wanted. I even made a very small one for my paper clips. Remember to keep in mind what kind of school supplies you're going to be storing in your caddy so that you can make the sizes appropriate for the different things you're going to put there. I then began to decorate them one by one. I started with markers, drawing swirls on the first tube. Then I used duct tape to cover the next 2 tubes. And for the final tube, I used paint. I purposefully chose different mediums to decorate my caddy so that you could see how they all look. You can use one or all of these things to decorate yours. So once all of your tubes and your base are decorated, it's time to glue the tubes onto your caddy. This may take a while because you need to wait for each piece to dry. After all the tubes are placed and the glue has dried, all that's left to do is to fill your caddy with your school supplies. I hope you had fun making this craft with me, and I bet they turned out great.